Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Jaigobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Jaigobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. Welcome to the Channel for Grace. Jaigobind will be live shortly. Book a tarot or astrology reading on our website, channelforgrace.guru, and check out our latest programs and classes. Please give us a share and a like, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to your new moon solar eclipse ceremony in Capricorn. My name is Jaigobind. This is your Channel for Grace. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching the replay, and thank you those of you that are here live. Please make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and also if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified of when I go live and when I upload videos. I'm really excited for today. How is everybody feeling? I'm gonna say hi to everybody who's in here in the chat real quick. Sparky, how's it going? Hey Angie, hey Noelle, hey Dawn, hey Leanne, hey Rebecca. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Feel free to share the video as well on all social media. Text it out to people, let them know that this is happening. This is where the party's at. Hey Alexa, happy new moon. Hey Esther, hey Peter. And I'm so excited because, hey Wendy, this is a solar eclipse day, you guys. If you did not get a chance to watch my video from Monday talking about the astrology of this new moon and going over the chart for this day, definitely watch that because it was just epic. The amount of power that is backing these next 6 months up. The blueprint of today for the next 6 months is one of the most powerful I've seen in a really, really long time. And what it has to do with is us waking up, raising our consciousness, and truly stepping into purpose and mission as light workers. So we're gonna do a beautiful ceremony today. I'm gonna chant some songs. We're gonna do a reading for everyone, collective reading, and then I'm gonna sing some songs from my original songs with the guitar. And I have a new song I want to try out. We'll see if it happens. I couldn't figure out how to do the sound. It's a technical thing, but I figured one thing out. So if it sounds good, and we'll do a little test in a little while, then I'll sing my new song. And if not, we'll just chill with some of the old school, the OG songs. But thank you again for being here. And this is a perfect day to set intentions, you guys. You know, this new moon energy is all about planting the seeds. And the fact that there is an annular solar eclipse happening at the same time as this new moon, which is usually when it happens, either during the new moon or the full moon. This means that this magnifies the intensity. This creates an energy of activation and initiation, and with Jupiter and all of these planets in Capricorn connected with the South Node. This is energy moving towards building a new future, building our new lives, and in the next 6 months, starting something new and powerful that has to do with us stepping up and getting closer to the beginning of the age of Aquarius. Don't forget, the Earth is ascending, and that's why we're here. And because the Earth is ascending, that means that we're getting ready, literally getting ready as the human race to enter the Galactic Federation, the galactic community, and truly, finally understand what the hell we're doing here, how long we've been here on this planet, what has been the whole, process, and freedom. It's literally freedom. The kind of freedom that I don't think we've ever really truly imagined. So thank you guys again. Shelly, thank you for being here. Wendy, Peter, Heather, Esther, Lena, Teresa, Merry Christmas. Oh, thanks, Teresa. Alanakila, aloha. Aloha. Jai songs are amazing. Couldn't see the latest ones live. I'm so stoked. I'm so glad that you're here. And if you celebrate Christmas, you guys, Merry Christmas. Hey, Karina. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, whatever holiday you celebrate. It's interesting how they all land around the same time, right? But today is special because it is a solar eclipse. Now the peak of the eclipse is going to be tonight. Hey, Amber. So the peak of the eclipse will be tonight, and around like 9 p.m. my time, I think so, maybe a little bit later, it doesn't matter. But anyway, sometime tonight into tomorrow. So just know that that's where you're going to feel it the most. But nevertheless, know that this is very intense, and you're probably already feeling a lot of that powerful energy. So another thing is I'm just getting better from being sick this weekend. So I'm still feeling a little bit like tired and lethargic and having a hard time breathing through my nose. You can probably hear it in my throat. I sound a little bit nasally, and my throat sounds a little bit like raspy. So apologize in advance, even though you guys probably don't even care. Is it your son's birthday today? Happy birthday to your son. Thanks for sharing that with us. So 7 p.m. on the Big Island. Cool. On the Big Island. You guys are watching from Hawaii. That makes me tingle. I remember when Dawn and I went to Kauai. Kauai. Is that how you say it? Kauai. And it was amazing. It was amazing. And the one thing, I can't get this image out of my mind from that trip. And it was the Milky Way. Straight up the Milky Way. Like out there in the middle of nowhere on Kauai, because it's one of the islands that it's the least developed, I guess. And so there's not like a huge city lights and stuff like covering, getting in the way of you looking at the sky and the universe and the stars. And from this place called Barking Sands Beach, we pulled over and we were looking at the Milky Way. We could not believe our eyes. And that is the most powerful thing that I remember from that trip. And I was like, I have to come back here just to look at the sky. And that's what that was. So thanks for watching from the Big Island. Even forgot about the eclipse. Yes, it's just totally an eclipse. Yeah, thanks, Alexa. Kia ora, everybody. Aora hanui, and blessings from New Zealand. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. Shelly's watching from England. Ooh. Amber is our friend who moved to Hawaii when you and Dawn moved here. Oh, dang it. Well, maybe we got to go visit you then. So you know of her. Okay, cool. It's pretty great at night. It's how I tell time at night. Oh, the Milky Way? No way. All right, so I'm going to burn a little Palo Santo. And hey, Christina, and say a little prayer. And if you guys want to say a little prayer for yourselves and maybe set an intention for yourselves, this would be a good time to do that. We're planting seeds for our future today. So thank you, Great Spirit, for this opportunity to be here today. I would like to call in my spirit guides, angels, and teachers to be with me today to help clear my energy and also the energy of the cards that I'm going to be using and the energy of the crystals that I have here in front of me to help me channel a beautiful message for all of us here and watching and also watching the replay. Anyone as a collective ending up watching this video, I would love to channel a powerful reading for everyone. And thank you for guiding us always on our path towards our mission. And we are so excited that the universe is opening up another portal, another door for us to enter through. And this time we are ready. So Sat Nam. So if you've never done one of my ceremonies, can you let me know by putting up your hand, the hand emoji? And I'll give you guys a little rundown of how it works. So I start with chanting 4 songs, native songs, with my drum. Those are for creating sacred space and opening up the space. And then we will move into a live tarot and oracle reading for all of us here, for the collective, from this new moon energy. And then I'll sing and chant some songs at the end of my original songs. So thank you again for being here. Let me get ready. Welcome, Shelly. Good to have you here for the first time. And Light Temple Artist, welcome in too. Thank you for sharing the broadcast too, you guys. I appreciate that. Here we go.
Check, check. si te esperas en el fuego, 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 como las águilas, tus alas levantarán, como las águilas, tus alas levantarán. Caminarás y no te cansarás, correrás, no te fatigarás, nuevas fuerzas tendrás, si te esperas en el fuego, 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 como las águilas, tus alas levantarán, como las águilas, tus alas levantarán. Caminarás y no te cansarás, correrás, no te fatigarás, nuevas fuerzas tendrás, si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego.
Sometimes when there's so much fire energy in the sky, it almost feels like we need to cool ourselves down in order to like realign ourselves. Thank you so much. So I'm going to pull some cards for us. We're going to do a reading. You took me to the Rainbow Bridge. That was really special. I actually got chills during that last song. And that's what I was thinking. And it was like, yeah, trance mode, right? Totally. I definitely was transported as well, you guys. I want to show you this crystal that I have in front of me. This is my Lemurian seed crystal. It looks like a spaceship. This is our spaceship. And we're taking off into Never Never Land. Anyways, this crystal is a Lemurian seed crystal, and one of my the most powerful Lemurian seed crystal that I have. But it's right here in front of us to help guide our way forward and to hold space for us here too. So we're gonna pull. I'll pull 5 major cards, and then we can pull some extra ones, some extra oracle cards to add to the message. But the first card I want to pull is an intuitive message from Spirit to us. The second card is a challenge card for us. So what's going to be our challenge for the next 6 months? The overall theme card, wisdom from the ancestors card, and then we'll pull I could do an animal spirit, but I have to grab them from over there. We'll actually pull oracle cards after that as more guidance. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oops. The crystals are speaking. How is your day going, you guys? What does Spirit want us to know? It's going to be our challenge. Thank you. And what is the overall theme for us as a collective for the next 6 months? The initiation of this ceremony and this new moon solar eclipse for us. Thanks, Alexa. What is the theme for us for the next 6 months? And what is the wisdom from the ancestors for us for the next 6 months? Very calm for me as well. Peaceful. I love that you guys are saying that. I love that. I have never been live on Christmas, honestly. I don't think I ever have. Wisdom from the ancestors. Okay. So I want to show you guys these cards before we actually pull the oracle cards. We'll pull those together. But we got the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Now, I'm really curious about that one and what message that one has for us. But the first card is the Two of Wands. Here it is. It's hard to see with my green screen, but there it is. Do you see this woman standing in front of a portal, and in her hand she's got, it's the world, and around her there's an aura, almost like a halo around her. What I'm seeing in this card is something really powerful, just in terms of the image itself. This woman represents each and every one of us, the light workers, and it represents that the mission that we have come here to do, and that is to save the world, to help the world ascend. This is really amazing. We are, getting ready to go through this portal. This door is opening up for us and helping us to initiate an energy that is a serious energy, because Capricorn is a very serious energy. But this serious energy is because it's time to get the work done. Like, the time has arrived. Yes, I love that sovereign energy as well. Yes, we are all sovereign as well, but we did choose to come here. And when you think of the Two of Wands energy, which represents balance between science and creativity, it's like the perfect balance, right? Because it's helping us to connect to that compassionate side of ourselves, that generous side of ourselves, and finding, that partnership between what will creatively help us get there, and then also technologically and scientifically what will help us get there. It's like the merging of the masculine and the feminine, and that's what I'm seeing in this card. It's the balancing of energies. It's the balancing of the polarities. When you think of the astrology chart and you think of the houses being, opposite each other, and they're all, one integrates into the other, or the energy of one, you learn what the energy of one is, and then you integrate it into the other. These are the polarities that I'm talking about, and these are the polarities that are coming together. We are entering in 2020, in December of 2020, officially into the age of Aquarius. And we have the whole world in our hands, just like this, woman is doing here, or has the world in her hands here. But it's because we're like the stewards of the ascension of the planet, and we are ready to take it through this ascension. And so what that means is it's time to get to work, seriously get to work. And so if you have been, wondering what you should do, or thinking that, maybe something has to be done, or maybe even feeling like you're different somehow than you were before, and now different things activate you or spark up your passion, those are the kind of things that you need to be doing at this time. No focus on drama, no focus on what doesn't work, only focusing on what does work and what makes you happy and fulfilled, because that is seriously the whole point of everything. Now the Queen of Wands, she is, look how beautiful this is. This actually reminds me a lot of Hawaii. This is like Hawaii energy, but it's a very fiery energy. The Queen of Wands is, she's the master of creativity. The Wands energy is fire, by the way. So we have two wand cards and 2 sword cards here, or 1 cup card and 1 sword card. So that's the element of fire, the element of water, and the element of air. The fire element is that spark, that creativity. And I think the reason why the Queen of Wands has shown up today as our challenge position is because to be in a place of ultimate creativity and to really become that master manifester, I really think that we need to be in a higher vibrational reality or energetic vibrational space. We need to be in that space in order for us to really activate that creativity. Otherwise, the creativity is kind of like dulled down. And so then we think about, Capricorn energy, and Capricorn energy being, instead of creative, it's more of the creativity, the thinking part of the creative process is over, and now it's the building phase that has been activated. So I think our job or our challenge for the next 6 months is to stay motivated, is to keep ourselves motivated, to always, remember why we're here, why we're doing this, and to help us stay connected to that spark, that passion that really lights, that fire that lights underneath us, that helps us to move forward in our lives. This third card is the overall theme. And look at this. This is the Knight of Cups. However, in this deck, it's a woman and she's riding a horse. She has a sword in her hand. There's a cup on the ground. I feel a sense of a little bit of independence with the energy of this card and the image of this card. I also sense that in general, the Knight of Cups, what the Knight of Cups brings is traditionally romance, right? It's like, he's like the knight in shining armor that comes and answers all, makes all your dreams come true. And it is about that. It is about that. The next 6 months is about this, dreams coming true energy, dreams coming to us. When we think of, the nine, the card that's the Nine of Cups, it's like the wish is coming true. That's what I'm feeling here. But what's in this cup, what else, the other thing that the Knight of Cups brings is choice. It brings abundance. It brings like that water of life. And it brings the excitement that it is to be alive. Because when you think of love, it brings love, right? It brings love, and it brings everything that you've always dreamed of and everything that you've always wanted into your life. And what I see also in this card is the horse that she's riding is a little bit like the Chariot card. And the Chariot being, the ride that takes you there. And the independence that I feel in this card is that we are the ones that are sort of bringing that in. And as we're bringing that into the world, this, love, abundance, gifts, we are in turn going to receive it back. And that's really the power of this eclipse and these next 6 months as we build this new world. It is a beautiful reading, Jenna. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. So the last card, and this is I think this is the most interesting, and I think we're going to get a lot of insight from this card. This is the Four of Swords. And I'll show you in this card, there's this woman sitting in meditation. She's sitting under a sword, and there's 3 other swords on top of her. Again, you see the moon. These are the Moon Child Oracle card or tarot cards, which are really amazing. The Four of Swords is a need to rest or a time to be solitary. to allow yourself to retreat from society so that your energy can be replenished. It is about clarity and vision. I love that. So it's like, take some time to rest, because there is a lot of work that needs to be done. And these next 6 months, we are all focusing on that very powerfully. So I want to pull, let's pull one from this deck. I don't even remember the name of it, but more of theme. I want to expand on the theme for us. What else can we learn about the theme of the next 6 months? Oh my God, it's so hot in here. I have to turn off the heater. Dawn, if you're watching, can you come turn off the heater for me? Okay, I love this. This is abundance, the abundance card. Exactly. The same, you know, the Knight of Cups, it brings in that love. It brings in that abundance. And it comes bearing gifts. So you've got abundance, you've got gifts. Let's pull a couple of more to give us more insight into the theme for the next 6 months. Thank you. He's over there smiling at me. All right, let's see. That one fell. Ugh. Okay, you can leave the door open. Yeah, it like got really super hot in here all of a sudden. Like, whew. Whew, we're burning up. Okay, the next card we got for continuing the theme is stillness, and this beautiful swan. And the swan that literally, like, you know, the story of the swan is like the story of the ugly duckling. And it turns out he wasn't a duck after all. You know what I mean? It's funny because this story came up just now, because that's kind of like how we are right now. Like, you know, as light workers, we grow up and we think we're so different, you know, no one understands us. No one really knows, you know, what we're about. We don't even know why we're here. We don't ever feel like we're home. We always feel like a foreigner in someone else's, you know, world. And that's the story of the ugly duckling. You know, he got, you know, the ugly duckling was accepted, but it was always kind of like looked at in this weird way. And eventually, the ugly duckling becomes this beautiful swan. And he wasn't a duckling at all. That whole time, he was actually a swan. And that's a completely different, it's very gracious or graceful energy, and very beautiful. When you think of a swan, you think of like peace and serenity and stillness. So I love that. I feel like we're all, this is beautiful, because I feel like this is our time to become swans. Like, we're finally going to realize we were never ducklings after all. We were always swans. Yeah, right? So it's time to go and find our tribe. Who's your real tribe? Where's all the swans at? All right, I'm going to pull one more for us. I appreciate you guys being here too and hanging out. Ooh, I love this. Thriving, the card of thriving. And this beautiful giraffe. I love the pink colors of this card. That's like so me. But this card says thriving. It's the thriving card. So we're thriving. Abundance is coming our way in the next 6 months. And we are literally becoming swans, finding that stillness that we need to really thrive. I'm going to pull one from the Moonology cards. I want a message from the moon for us. Let's see what we got for the moon. And here it is. Conclusions are, oh, that smells good. Conclusions are within reach. The full moon eclipse. So every eclipse that this is really beautiful. So every eclipse that we experience is always followed by a lunar eclipse. And the lunar eclipse is going to be happening on January 10th of 2020, right before the Saturn-Pluto conjunction, right? Spot on. But it's always a completion period. And conclusions are definitely within reach. And right now we're planting the seeds and we're going to reach this, realization. That's what I feel like. I feel like the conclusion is a realization that this is who we are, that this is why we're here, and that this is why we have to continue. We have to continue on this powerful path. So that was really beautiful reading, you guys. I especially like this card of the Two of Wands where she's holding the world in her hands. I really feel this alignment with that card. And also with the Queen of Wands, with that, that beautiful expression, that how beautiful it is to be in that expression of who you are, your true self, and the importance of really taking the time to take care of yourself when it's needed, and knowing that it's the gifts are coming to us, but we are also the ones bringing the gifts into the world. So there you have it. That is our reading, and let me see what I missed in the chat. I do too, Alexa. I really do. So Don just gave me this. What is this called, Don? Oh, white flower. He said it's going to open up my nasal passages. Let's give it a try. I'm just kidding. Oh, hot damn. I feel like I'm on fire. Wow, that just totally helped me take a deep breath in. I gotta do it again. Oh my God. It's white. What did that say? White flower essence. Where's the top? I don't want this to spill over. It seems like it's very strong. Oh, thanks, Alexa. Yeah, the one thing that I'm feeling right now that I haven't felt in the last couple of days, I feel really tired right now. You guys can probably feel it. Usually I'm more upbeat and but I'm feeling super, super exhausted. But I know it's a combination of everything. It's the eclipse and, and then it's Christmas and it's the holidays and there's a lot going on. I mean, this is pretty heavy energy. When you think about all the Capricorn energy, it's exciting that we're going to get to build our new world, but at the same time, it's heavy. It's hard work. So we really do need to take care of ourselves and not get sick, I mean, it's okay to get sick every once in a while. It does make you take a break. It forces you to take a break. But then when it's time to get back on track, you have to try not to overdo it. All right. Delicious. I'm really excited too because I got a new phone. It's I got an iPhone 11 Pro Max or something like that. I'm really excited about it. And give me 1 second because I have to blow my nose. Good thing we got that mute button. All right, so here's what comes next. It really is amazing, this white flower essence. I'm like, wow, I'm really, really amazed. So before I play any songs, do you guys have any requests that you'd like me to play? Thank you, Alexa. While I get ready, those of you that know my songs and have a special song that they want to hear from me. I think I have to play Eclipse. Why don't we play? Let's play Eclipse first. I have a song called Eclipse that I actually wrote during an eclipse. That's pretty amazing. So many cables. Yesterday, one of my my favorite astrologers, his name is the Leo King, and he went live yesterday, or he posted it on his Instagram or something like that, and he was saying things like, it doesn't feel like Christmas or something like that. And you know what's so funny is that I kind of identify a little bit with that. I'm like, it hasn't felt like Christmas for the last few years. Not that it's a bad thing, you know, or that that I don't like Christmas, but it just hasn't felt like Christmas in a while. And I think that's like really, really interesting. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Man, I love the sound of the guitar. I can't remember the name. I think it is a Chinese remedy. You got Sparky wants me to play I Forgive, A Song for Swans. Then 12th house Gemini, Meet Me in the Stars. Okay, so we'll do Eclipse first. We'll do I Forgive, 12th house Gemini, Meet Me in the Stars, and then I'll sing, maybe we'll try the new song that I wrote for my grandma.
So this song is called Eclipse. You're right on it, Wendy. I did. Trying to understand this crazy life we live. Every once in a while we get thrown off the horse. Leadership comes with responsibility to be aware and to serve. And it feels cloudy again. Thoughts won't stop rushing through my head. And I feel confused once again. Another chance to practice what you preach. Thank you, guys. Feel free to make any donations if you guys want to. I always forget to say that, but there's the super chat always there available, especially for these nice shows. Thanks, Betsy. How's it going? I like this like chill vibe today. It is a gift and a curse to feel so deeply. It is beautiful and scary to be so in tune. It is amazing and devastating to be so aware, but it is a responsibility. You have been gifted, oh, gifted with you. Have been gifted, gifted, gifted with. Speak your truth now. Stand your ground now. Say what you mean. Don't hold anything back. Speak your truth now. Stand your ground now. Say what you mean. Don't hold anything back. Speak your truth now. Stand your ground now. Say what you mean. Don't hold anything back. Speak your truth now. Stand your ground now. Say what you mean. Don't hold anything back. Oh, thanks, Wendy. Be the example others need to heal, even if it means you will disappoint sometimes, because no one learns if everyone hides, because no one learns if everyone hides, because no one learns if everyone hides, because no one learns if everyone hides. When all you want to do is hide, you have to step up. When all you want to do is run away, you have to stay and stand your ground. When all you want to do is break down, you have to help others understand. You have to help others understand. You are the light. 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 Thank you guys. Thanks, Leanne. I was on it too. I was like, I knew it. I remembered. I'm pretty good at remembering things like that. But keep reminding me. Thank you, April. Thank you, Lena. The phone's kind of far. That's hard to read. The song is called I Forgive. Thank you, Wendy. Merry Christmas. You were both the chase and the freedom. You were both the darkness and the light. I could see your angels and your demons. You were both a mirror and my eyes, my eyes. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know my value. If it wasn't for this, I would still be lost. Isn't it funny how something so damaging can be exactly what you need? So who am I to judge? I see you for how beautiful you are, in your essence, in your journey, in your life. I see no need to change you. You are beautiful, just the way you are. I found in the darkness the gift to feel. I discovered through my pain my power to heal. I realized in my anger my strength to take action, and I awakened through my despair the courage to never give up. So who am I to judge? Oh, who am I to judge? Oh, am I to judge? Oh, am I to judge? If you listen, if you watch closely, there is no need to repeat your mistakes. Drop the weight, feel the release. You were meant for so much more, but who am I to judge? Oh, am I to judge? Oh, am I to judge? Oh, 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 you, Sparky, for that donation. Yes, thank you for being here, everybody. It feels like there's more of a stillness, and in that space of reflection, the hope and anticipation is so much more meaningful than the typical Christmas energy of the past. Oh, I love that. Thanks for sharing that. I totally agree. You can tell when there is stillness that something's coming, you know? Oh, what was next, Leanne? Now I forgot. It was, I think it was 12th house Gemini, and then meet me in the stars. That's right. So this song, 12th house Gemini, I actually freaking love it. I stand here naked with a sword in my hand, staring off into the darkness, ready to face that which I cannot face, that which holds me back, that which will turn into my freedom. The storm rages outside of me, but I here stand with strength. I am afraid, but more afraid to stay behind, to hold myself back. What would you do if you were given a gift to see, a gift to feel, a gift to transform, a gift to teach? What would you do if you had a choice? What would you choose? 12th house Gemini, bliss, fear, darkness, light, bring it to form, give it life, fly with courage, fly with strength, fly with an open mind. You cannot love without an open mind. You have to free your mind, free your mind. standing in the eye of the storm, staring up into the starry sky. The universe, the beyond, the veil's thin. I can see with a clear mind, clear soul, clear intentions. I am the 12th house Gemini. Bliss, fear, darkness, light, bring it to form. Give it life, fly with courage, fly with strength, fly with an open mind. You cannot love without an open mind. You have to free your mind, free your mind, let yourself free your mind. 12th house Gemini, 12th house Gemini. 12th house Gemini. 12th house Gemini. 12th house Gemini.
Thank you, guys. Oh, I love that. Thank you for being here, you guys. That makes me feel good.
Thanks, Don. 2222. I like that number. The song is called Meet Me in the Stars. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky, like a diamond in the sky, like a diamond in the sky. Listen to the wind, it speaks to you. Follow the jaguar into the deepest part of your subconscious mind. Drink from the nectar of love like hummingbird and soar high above listen to the warrior within. A tree can't grow unless its roots reach deep into the earth. Take it one day at a time. Feel Mother Earth holding you each step of the way, each step of the way. Everything is intertwined in a beautiful matrix of life. Go with the flow. Allow yourself this opportunity to learn, to heal, to know. You already know how to fly. You just forgot to let go what weighs you down. Let your soul take the wheel and watch your spirit soar way up into the sky, so you can finally see we are all one. 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 And I will meet you in the stars. Yes, I will meet you in the stars. 'Cause there's no end to this beautiful light. There's no end to this magic we call life. And I will meet you in the stars. Yes, I will meet you in the stars. When we become one once again. When we connect to that pure light. And we can travel through dimensions. And we can be everywhere at once. Yes, I'll meet you in the stars. Oh, I will meet you in the stars. Yes, I will see you so, so bright. And I will meet you in the stars. Such a sweet song that is. Oh my God. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for all the support. We're going to try one more song. I'm going to see if what I tried earlier is going to work. So we'll do a little test right here.
You are doing well. Breathe. Yes. No, I'm having a lot of fun. Definitely having a lot of fun. So, what I need to do is actually pull up YouTube. I pull up the chat on my iPad real quick because I need to use my phone for this next part. So the song that I'm going to try to play is actually a song that I wrote not that long ago, maybe a little over a week, something like that. All right, so here's the chat so I can still see what you guys are saying. And it's a song called Butterfly. And it's a song for my grandma. I'm going to switch mics real quick. And so the only way to play this, actually I was going to stand up too, but let's do a little test first. Let's do the test first. I need to make sure that you guys are going to be able to hear the piano part. Actually, this is the first song that I wrote on the piano, believe it or not. So this is the little test. So I'm going to put the volume up. So what I need you guys to tell me is if my voice sounds, if this is a good volume, if it needs to, let's put it a little bit louder. So how's that, the piano versus my voice? We just need it to be, we need it to be so that you guys can actually enjoy it and also hear the song and hear my voice singing. So hopefully it's not too low and my voice not too high. I guess that's the. So somebody says good. Yeah, this is me playing the piano, you guys. Sounds good? Okay, so it's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna like it. See if I can sing it though. That's a whole nother story. The piano's a little loud, okay. Okay, how about that? Check, 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 1, 2. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys. That's perfect. That's all I needed to know. So now I know what to do and try not to make too much noise. I do want to stand for this though. So, Merry Christmas. No, this is really, really cool. I'm like really excited, you guys, that this is gonna work. I tried like all these different ways of doing it, and it didn't, I'm techie, but I guess I'm not that techie. So give me 1 second. What are you talking about, Leanne? Let's bring this up. More cowbell. Somehow it's easier for me to sing this song while I'm standing up.
Oh my God. Dawn, come in with the cowbell. He goes, okay. All right. So I probably won't be able to. I'm going to just cover up the chat because, yeah. I'm actually feeling a little bit shy right now. So anyways, just ignore that. This song, okay, so let's tell the little backstory of the song, okay? Because it's probably important to understand that. So when I was no one will ever know. Which song? This one? The one that I'm not playing right now? The one that I'm just procrastinating to play. So my grandma, my grandma and I had a really, really close relationship. And she was like there. I don't know. When I was little, it almost felt like, she was always there. I could always count on her, and she always made me feel good, and she always made me feel special. And I always feel her. She's one of like my main spirit guides in the world, in my world right now. And so this song is for her. I wrote it for her. She actually passed away when I was 18 years old. She had a lung problem, but towards the end of her life, she started reading. I think she read all her life, but I think towards the later part of her life, she found all the metaphysical stuff. She found the gems, you know what I mean? She found the gold. And because I was really little, it's like, I think, to me, I always think of she planted those seeds for me. It's almost like she played that role where like, she would always think like she would say things like, everything is beautiful. Don't worry, be happy. I'm just talking too much right now. I need to just play the freaking song. But yeah, so this is, I don't know. I wrote it when we were going to the beach. Like, was that a week ago, Dawn, or a little longer? I can't remember, but, yeah, for sure. I don't think I've ever had a relationship with an adult that was like that to me. But I also think it's because I was little, because when you're little, you don't understand like adult stuff. You just feel, right? You just either feel the support or you don't feel the support from the adult, So I definitely felt the support from her. And she's been one of my many, many, many guiding lights in my life and one of my many, many teachers. And also, the song is called Butterfly, and you guys probably don't know, but I have this tattoo on my back. It's like pretty huge tattoo that has a lot, but part of it is butterfly wings, and it's because of her. It was like the butterfly wings represent my grandma. They always have, ever since she passed away. Every time I see butterflies, right? Every time I see butterflies, I always think of her. So I titled it Butterfly, but it could also be titled My Angel or Mi Ángel. She used to always say, "You are my angel." So here we go. Ready, not ready? I'm covering up the chat with the lyrics. Here we go. Oh, wait. So hang on. There's one more really cool thing. I'm not procrastinating. This is actually important. I don't play the piano, you guys. So I sat down on the piano when I got home from writing it. I was in the car when I wrote it. I came home, I sat down on the piano and started playing around with some chords. And this is how it always happens. It all came together. So this is actually me playing the piano. I recorded this. So it's me playing the piano. And then Dawn is actually playing the little lead part that you'll hear. I know, you guys. I know. Here we go. Butterfly.
You're always my favorite, and I secretly knew I was yours too. You would always remind me that I was special. You were the first one that I ever felt the safest with, and the first one I felt safe with. Vos sos mi ángel, vos sos mi ángel. You are my angel. You would say you are my angel. You understood me like no one ever has. You knew I was different, that I came from the stars. You taught me how to fly and trust, like a butterfly. Vos sos mi ángel, vos sos mi ángel. You are my angel. You would say you are my angel. One day you became a butterfly, and I had to say goodbye. You showed me how to fly, how to be free. You are my angel now, 'cause I feel you right here all the time. You are my angel now. Vos sos mi ángel, vos sos mi ángel. You are my angel. You would say you are my angel. You are my angel. Oh, you are my angel. You are my angel. Oh, you are my angel. Oh, oh, you are my
All right, what'd you guys think? That was really fun. That was really fun. So I've never actually sang without actually playing an instrument before. That was kind of awkward for me, but
But it was fun. I love that song. I can't wait to figure out a way. Maybe I'll get some. I have to figure out a way to get the piano right here and actually play the piano. But I don't even know if I could play the piano and sing at the same time. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, if we couldn't get it perfect. It was worth a try, but it wasn't the best way to play it. Oh. Thank you. Mahalo. Awesome. Thanks, Mel's. All right, you guys are amazing. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And I hope you guys have a really good rest of your holiday, a good rest of your week. Oh my God, it's almost 2020. I can't even believe that it's almost 2020. But that's pretty cool. Let me take my headphones off. Love you guys. I'll let you go. I'll let you go get back to your family and all that good stuff. We're going to go hang out with family ourselves too. Thanks, Alexa. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're welcome, you guys. Thanks for being a part of this broadcast and for sharing it out with your friends. And I'll see you again. When's the next broadcast? I don't know. Oh, I'm going to be uploading. Well, I still have to film it, but I'm going to be uploading the January astrology forecast and then also the January pick a card reading. Thank you. Yeah, you guys have fun too. And that's going to be coming out before January 1st, so in the next few days. So, yay! All right, I'll see you guys later. Happy 2020, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Sat Nam.